Namaste everyone, good afternoon from Germany. My name is Björn and I would like to show you some Pavanmuktasana asanas from HaTha Yoga. So Pavanmuktasana basically means wind releasing. So all those asanas or postures we're doing today, they are to release the tension in our joints, from our joints. Also the tension that's hold behind it, so the aggression we have within us, so it can release all of those aggressions. Basically, all of the Pavanmuktasana series, I will do the first one. So basically all of them can be done by everyone. We can change, so if we are not able to sit on the floor, or if we don't want to sit on the floor, or if we're afraid of not being able to get up again, so we can sit on a chair and do some of the postures on the chair. The only thing is as a contraindication is if we have too high blood pressure or too low blood pressure, we should be careful with the neck movements, and we should a little bit be careful if we do, for example, Titalyasana, the movement of the hips. So we should be careful if we have sciatica or any other problems with the lower back. But other than this, they are very good postures to start the day, to start any asana practice, to release the tension we have hold up in our bodies. So what we do first is we start with our ankles, with our toes, then the ankles, then we have the knees, we move up to the hips, and then we go to the upper part of the body. And we will start by sitting with our legs straight. Feel that you're comfortable by seating. You can still get a little cushion or something underneath your buttocks to sit more straight. And feel the back of your legs. Feel you're pushing into the ground. And what we do first is we just move with our breath the toes. So exhale, we bring the toes apart from us, and inhale, we bring the toes towards us. So exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, inhale. And we do this for a couple of rounds, and we feel the tension within us, we feel the releasing of the tension, we feel the comfort, we hear the noises, we can feel the noises as well. And we go a little bit further, we move the ankles, so exhalation, the feet move forward, and inhalation, they come towards us. We feel a change within the ankles, within the lower legs, the upper legs, the knees. Just keep breathing. Just keep moving. And for the next, we move up towards our knees. So what I do is I put my hands, my palms on the ground next to my buttocks. And with inhalation, I bend my right leg. And with exhalation, I push it forward. In and X. In and X. So we will switch and do the same on the left leg. And we feel the nice movements in the knees, as well as in our hips. And then we feel the changes, we feel into our body. We feel the movement, we feel it's a little bit like warmish feeling. And if we don't have any problems in our lower back, then we can, or in our, for example, if we have a hernia or something, we can put our hands beside us. If you have some problems, don't do this. And we inhale, lift both legs, and exhale, push them forward. Nice. One more time. And we release. If you want to move a little bit and get everything out, just move a little bit more to get it flowing. For the next one, we will bring our toes, our feet together. Let me see if I can make this a little bit more. Yes. So we'll bring the bottom of our feet together. We have a little bit distance here, so we don't have to be on the perineum, so we have a little bit distance. And we just sit straight, we hold on to our ankles or our toes, whatever is comfortable for us. And we do a little bit more movements up the hips. Slowly inhale, exhale. And we'll do it a little bit faster. So if you have problems with a hernia, for example, or if you have sciatica problems, or just any problems in your sacral area, then you should be very careful by doing this. So this will give a beautiful stretch for our inner thighs and releases the tiredness of our legs, especially the thighs, and it helps us to do Padmasana, the lotus posture, if we want to do so. So we keep on doing this if we want. What I do as well, if I don't have any problems and I feel like a little bit more moving, I inhale and hold the breath here for a moment, and with exhalation I bend forward and just breathe. Just feel the tiredness go away, the tension leaves the body. Do this for a couple of breaths. One more. And with the next inhalation, I come up. And exhalation, I twist towards the left side. And exhale, I go down here. I make sure that only my hands touch the ground, my fingers touch the ground, and all of my buttocks stays on the ground. We'll do a little bit more of breathing here on the side. One more. And then inhale, come to the center, and exhale, move towards the right side. Really nice twist. And then come up. And exhale, release. Sit in any comfortable position, whatever is comfortable for you, Sukhasana, for example, or Vajrasana, whatever you feel more comfortable in. Just take a seat in this one and just breathe for a moment. We will move up towards our upper body. Twist it a little bit, which is good for our digestion, so it's also very important to do a little bit of twisting all the time for our spine and for the digestion. What we do now is we do our hands. We start with our fingers, so we stretch our hands forward and we bring our thumbs inside and all four fingers around, and we keep on doing circles with our wrists. Here we can feel the tension and we can feel how it releases. Make sure that your arms are on the same level as your shoulders. You do round, big circles and you feel the stretching. It's very good if you have like a day job and you write a lot or you type a lot, so you get attention from your job out. Yeah, opposite direction as well, so it's always good to do both sides and keep on circling. Release, we exhale, stretch the fingers, and we inhale, make a fist or make fists. Do a lot of big stretches with the fingers, and a fist releases the tension from our fingers. If you want to do a little bit more into the tension within us, so we can also like inhale and really feel everything that's like grieving you and everything that's holding you back and everything that's like blocking you, and you really feel it, and with exhalation you just push it out of you. Just let it out, let it all out. And then it's also good to feel the tension with your fists, feel how the face changes, and then release everything. All right, so we do the hands. We keep our arms straight in one line with our shoulders. The fingers are showing up, and with exhalation down. Up, inhale, exhale down. For the next time when they're up, we move them towards the sides, and with inhalation they come back. We feel a change in our shoulders. We feel a movement in the shoulders. All right. We turn our palms upwards. We're bringing the fingers towards our shoulders. Our elbows are in one line. Bring the elbows together. And inhale, we'll bring the elbows up, and exhale, back. So here, this is very good for the stiffness in our shoulders. For example, if we have like a frozen shoulder, it helps us to keep the shape of our shoulders and our chest. It helps for all cervical issues, and yeah, as said before, for frozen shoulder as well. The next time when the elbows touch each other, we move into the other direction. Nice job. Beautiful. And we release. Just feel for a couple of breaths. And if you feel some tension in your shoulders, just rock with your shoulders. Inhale up and exhale back down. In both sides. Okay. The next, we will do our head movements and our neck movements. So if you have any problems with blood pressure, either low or either too high, be very careful, especially with the up and down. Always if we have blood pressure issues, or if we have the problem with vertigo. So also if we have a vertigo issue, we should never have our head too far down, and be very cautious with this. Otherwise, the head movements, they are very good, again, for people who work in the office, on the computer all the time, if they have too much tension here, and we do carry a lot of tension in our shoulders, so it's very important to do the shoulder movements and the head movements and neck movements as well. All right, so what we do now is we inhale and lift our chin up, and exhale, we bring our chin towards our chest. And as I said before, if you do have an issue with the upper spine or with the blood pressure, be very cautious with this, or just skip the movements. So when we have our chin on our chest for the next time, we move the chin towards one shoulder with inhalation, exhalation back to the center, and inhalation towards the other shoulder. Okay, when you're in the center, you do a big circle with your chin, and you can feel and hear the noises. And then turn, cycle in the other direction. All right, come back to center, and we turn our heads to the side. Make sure that your head is staying in one line, and you just move towards the side. And if you really listen within, you can hear your body making noises, and you can really feel how the tension releases from your body as well. All right, if we get in the center, we will do the ear to shoulder movements. So we will exhale and bring our right ear to the right shoulder. Inhale center and exhale left, left. So make sure that your shoulders are staying down. You're not helping to bring the shoulder up. So you're staying down, chest is up, and you keep on moving from side to side. It's always good to have a little smile on your face as well. Everything is better with a smile. Alright, and come back to center. And that's about it for the Pavanmuktasana series we do today. What you can do as well is to release some tension in your face. So what I do is I move my mouth. It looks a little bit funny, but we do it, so it's very good for the movement of our, I have no idea how to say this, of the down part here. And I move my mouth, my lips open and wide like a fish. And I do the circles with my eyes as well. Close my eyes and I make a little circle with my eyes in both directions. So we release the tension in the muscles of our eyes as well. Thank you so much for listening and for doing some practice with me today. And I wish you a blissful day. Namaste.